Hello, I am back. It is me, the Magnificent Zoe. Same spot, different shirt, different day, different subject. So, I had to literally Google this to make sure I wasn't off my deadline. So, in the honor of the last few days of Pride Month, I just wanted to make a video about religious nutcases and why they should be focusing on other things than oppressing thousands of people for love. So, hold on, let me look up the actual sentence. We have to look up the sentence. I'm looking this up because I don't have a Bible at my house and I ain't flipping through thousands of pages. I think it's, no two men shall lie together the way they do with a woman. Oh, here it is. If a man lies with a man as one lie with a woman, both of them have done what is detestable. They must be put to death. Their blood will be on their own hands. So yeah, basically that sentence is saying, if you're gay, you're gonna be killed. It's basically supporting the thought of murder. Because someone can't love how they want to love. And this one sentence is what all the religious nutcases who hate gays use to justify all of their statements and all of their hatred. It's like, you suck! You should be in hell! Burn! Your love is sin! And then when people ask, why are you doing this? And they pull out their Bible, they flip through pages, and it says, if a man lies with a man as one lies with a woman, both of them have done what is detestable. They must be put to death. Their blood will be on their own hands. Now, I don't know many religious people who hate gays. I have a few religious people who I know a few of my friends are religious, and they don't mind gay people. But that's mainly because they're focusing on the other stuff that's going on, like, crazy people who actually should be in jail, and murder that's actually happening, and making sure people have rights. Because what we're doing with trying to figure out if gay marriage should be legal is the fact that we have to question this and spend almost an entire year on this. It should be known that we should be able to let them be married because it's basic human rights. It's basic human rights. If as every religious nutcase that I've ever seen on any YouTube video ever that says gay marriage is wrong, they justify it by saying, oh, God made marriage. No, they didn't. The legally binding marriage that we use to say marriage all the time is, let me look up this definition. I don't Marriage, a legally or formally recognized union of two peoples as partners in a personal relationship, historically in some jurisdiction specifically between a union and a man and a woman. Yeah, it doesn't say anything that says specifically. It doesn't say it has to be a man and a woman. I myself am straight, but some of my friends and some of my friends' siblings are not. So, next time that you hear a religious nutcase go gays are wrong, ask them to recite this specific area where it says that in any form of media that anyone will remember. Because a lot of people don't read books. And I might get that some people who are religious read the Bible a lot, but some people who are religious don't. They're actually chill with it. So, the next time that you're thinking of thumping your whack job religion on someone just because there's one section and one sentence that says that what they're doing is wrong, just remember there's probably 1,000 other statements that you're going against every single day. Example, 50, 60 something years ago, African Americans couldn't go into restaurants, couldn't vote. It was a mess. And now they're allowed to. Interracial marriage is legal. Yeah, it says that it's not natural in the freaking Bible. So we're going against that every day, and no one's putting that out. I'm sure there are thousands of different sentences you could pluck out of a book and say that they're doing something wrong, but you do it every single day. So just think about that next time you want to shove your religion down someone's throat because one sentence in your book says that they're doing something that's against your God. Not everyone believes in your God. And also, some people in LGBTQ+ come from religious families. Think about that. You're not the only one who has a religion here. The world doesn't revolve around you or your God. Not everyone believes in it. Get over it. Cry me a river, build yourself a bridge, and get over it. I know I may sound like an absolute jerk, but it's true. I've heard people, freak out about this stuff, and some people who actually do come out to their parents and their parents are religious, it doesn't go very well because they want to force their religion onto it. Other parents are chill with religion and will just say oh, yay, you get to be yourself. Be like those people. Don't shield your kids if you have kids. Don't shield it from them like it's some bad thing. And also, I don't get why the fact churches are starting to slow down adoption because gay marriage is now legal and people want to have children. Yeah, if we stop adoption, how are any of us, sterile women, miscarriages, all of that, how's that gonna work out? I've seen some posts on Twitter where it's oh, this church might stop giving out kids for adoptions. Just because gay marriage is legal? I just can't. I can't. Ugh. It just makes me so enraged to know that people out here are forcing their religion down people's throats because one sentence in that one book says that this is immoral and this is wrong because God said so. Ugh. It just makes me really upset to know that this is where we're at this point in history, and this is history repeating itself. Ow, my wrist hurts. But yeah, this is history repeating itself, again with the interracial marriage. Now everyone's fighting over the fact that two people of the same gender cannot be together because it's against the baby. if you're like that, stop it. Stop it. It's ridiculous. Anyways, that's it for this video. Stay awesome. Be proud of who you are. If you don't, I will fight you with kindness and love. So, thanks and goodbye.